All right, guys, we are here waiting in line to get in line. We're right here at this corner. Mrs. 909 got in line about 45 minutes ago, and it's really not that long. Again, we're in line to get in line. I mean, it's not long from where we're at, but I don't know if you guys can see, the line runs almost all the way down to the other parking lot. And it is, let's see, 5:12, and it opens at 7. I imagine they'll move up. I'm sorry, I imagine we'll move up and get in the actual line probably about 6 o'clock. Just my guesses, speaking from past experiences. All right, guys, it is 6:11, and we have some movement. I think we were in line for a little over an hour and a half. But I do see movement up there. They started cheering and, you know, the whole big thing. All right, here we go. We're on the move. I think we got into the stroller line. We did get into.
We'll get spit out at the other end of the line.
Yeah. Thank you. You too.
All right, got you. See that cauldron up there? That's what.
Oh yeah.
It's like a perfect view. She's gonna come out right here. Or even up here. I think you're not. You're gonna come out right there. Either way.
It's only half an hour away.
All right, guys. So we got about 38 minutes before the opening ceremony. It's going to be a little different. And again, no special ticket, just a general admission to show you guys where you can get.
Look at all these songs everybody's holding up. It looks so funny. Look it! I told you somebody was going to come out over here. I said it.
Heard your screams. I have felt your fears. I have returned through the fog from far and near. I sense the presence of the witch that has cursed this town, has spread across time and space and the most hallowed grounds. I have been summoned to offer a glimpse of this vile witch that descends, for she is here, where nightmares never end.
Look, if she's gonna come out from over there.
How dare you enter this cursed land!
did you think?
So I got scared.
She was scared.
You were scared?
She gripped my hand
It was so much fun.
Hey, Mary.
All right, let's go. 75 minutes already.
You just hit him.
Yep.
You just gotta hit him.
The zoo is only 30. I think because everybody's getting to this first. Why don't we go hit the zoo? Let's try to knock out the 2 newest. Because everybody's going to Mary because it's the closest one and it's still new. Yes.
The lights get turned off
Yes.
at a certain time.
Yes.
A new super
There's the
soldier
facade for the zoo, guys.
changing needs of a contemporary battlefield.
Yes.
So step right up.
Do you know I feel far like Hey.
Welcome, soldiers, to the Institute of
will be undergoing genetic alteration. Yes, you've been selected for chemical reassignment. Please report to the chemistry. Please report to veterinary surgery immediately. Surgical operation.
That was so
bad.
cool.
That one wasn't bad.
That was really cool. That was really, really cool.
That one wasn't bad.
That was our first maze of the night, but that's better than anything that I've known that is here so far.
That is almost an 8-minute maze.
Well, that's because everybody was kind of, it's their first time through it. It's first year, so everybody's kind of slowing down to take it in. Once we passed that fog room, it just started flowing like a normal maze.
There was no scare actors either.
Right. So if there's time, we'll probably redo this one.
Well, yes, because at 11 o'clock they turn the lights on.
Yeah, they do.
That one? Yep.
All right, how about, let's see, which one's next?
Let's do this one.
Want to do Widows?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys, so a little thing about the zoo, which is right behind us, there's a button in front of every animal cage that's in that maze. You push it and you get some sort of reaction out of them.
That's just my sister hanging around.
Nice to see you.
We sacrifice our ribbon body for the sake of the bloodline. Awaken, great arachnic. Sink your fangs into my unworthy flesh. All to benefit the next, to multiply. The next generation shall emerge before dawn. Sisters, I call you to action. Go forth and find a maze.
That was pretty cool. This one replaced the depths last year, and it's actually our first time seeing this one. I think it was missing some of the scares in there, so again, we're gonna have to redo this one later, hopefully if there's time. And once the crowd dies down, again, it's a Thursday. A lot of the people we've already talked to said they can't be here all night, so I'm anticipating the crowds to diminish pretty early.
On a cold winter's night, the scoundrels just mocked him, fingers in his face. They cried, "Saviors from us. You'll die here alone. No one will care." The monster was one that took time, left him died there. Minutes to hours and hours it is, as hunger was known. Hatred held soon. You clung to his life for as long as you could. And days and nights, alone you know. So was born from a tree in the wood. A gift of new life from a green spirit good. But hunger and hatred had tainted his soul, and awakened an evil that can't be controlled. Everyone is now dead.
that one's new to us, so yeah, very cool. That was, what was the name of that maze? 8 Fingers 9. Pretty cool, pretty well done. Good job, Knott. Alright guys, I know it's pretty dark over here, but we're gonna go hit Grimoire. It is the final year for Grimoire. Black Widow.
You know there's Bigfoot over here?
Still a good maze. It's not getting tired, but it is getting a little played out.
That was pretty funny because they followed her. There's 4 characters that followed her like crazy. I have it on recording on my end.
Yeah, but a good maze. It's not tired, but it's a little played out. So come check out Grimoire. It's the final year for it. It is a great maze, especially if you've never experienced it. I don't know.
I hesitate to run you over.
Is there? Where?
Britt, new seating. New seating.
There's the ballerina. The cancer of your world. Remember we have a video.
Yeah.
We'll have to walk through it again instead of hearing. That is not upstairs.
They could be on break. This guy's really wearing a clock on his shirt. Look at that. In case you don't know what time it is. Oh. I completely forgot Mesmer was over here. Alright guys, here we go. Final year for Mesmer and Not Scary Farm 2025.
You are here.
We are.
Stand to die.
Yes. Oh.
Follow my voice. Only my voice. Welcome. As a canvas, your illustrator man got it open. There's plenty of room. The ink sears forever.
Come on.
Nest. They crawl inside and out. Hundreds of thousands surrounding the station. Tick-tock, tick-tock. It will never stop until it does. There's darkness. Some say music is the gateway to the soul. Violet noticed we entice to take your very breath. Each gasp for air is taxing, paralyzed. Music, please, a melody, the dance of death. You are within the serpent's grasp. You cease to exist. Welcome to suggestive. Light as a feather, floating, floating, leaving your mind. Up and out. The power of suggestion. No end in sight. Forever spiraling, forever
never stopping. Your reality is breaking at such a small rope. Just focus on the rope. Don't bust the Warriors next turn will be only you will be. And when you the mirror has a way of looking into you. It is seductive. Your vanity becomes a prison. What is real and what is an illusion? Gaze into its surface, wondering following my every command. A hypnotist can't make you do something you don't want to do, so follow my voice. You will not veer from the path. Do you see?
Red room! Red room! No, this cannot be!
Your mind completely in my power. My eye sees all. My eye controls all. You shall never return to the world of the living. Your world is shattered.
In ancient times, man believed that
Because there's nobody in there to slow us down.
No, from it being the last year, you'd think it'd be a lot
No,
better.
I'm gonna have to applaud Knott's because last year the maze to me, at least on opening night, seemed like it was in shambles.
Yeah, but for it being
But this, you know what? They went in, they fixed the things that I noticed were wrong with it. I'm sure some other things that I didn't notice, and they're giving Mesmer a proper send-off. So thank you, Knott's, for fixing this maze, at least for its final year. Yeah. This is actually pretty cool. I don't remember the whole lighting effect last time. Here we go, cinema slasher.
let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. All go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby.
was that about?
I know.
That was oddly creepy. What was that about?
What happened?
I don't know. She was just like stopping me. And then it's like,
I don't know. Hear her.
it's like, what is going on?
She just
And then all of a sudden you hear, I don't know, after what, 15, 20 seconds forward? Did you hear that too? Did you hear forward?
I heard that it was a girl.
I was like, oh, okay.
It wasn't as good as last time I went.
Yeah.
There wasn't a lot of scare actors. Again.
I was about to just start walking. It's like,
I know it was
I think this person's losing it. We got a popcorn bucket on the loose. So, I don't know. That was kind of weird. And here we got Origins. This one was highly speculated that this was going to be the last year, but no. It is going to live to see at least another year. Hello, thank you. Knott. There we go, guys. That was Origins. lights on. Yeah, I don't think all those lights are supposed to flip on at the end, but it is what it is.
And that couple.
Yeah, the people in front of us were just, I
Playing
had enough of it. I had to pass them up.
And they even tried to tell them no lights.
Yeah.
And they thought it was funny.
Disrespectful. When you guys come to things like this, just follow the rules. It makes it easier for you and everybody else. So, yeah, I think we hit all the mazes now.
Yeah,
I think that's it.
Very long. I'm not waiting.
Yeah, the zoo is long.
We've done it.
Wow, look at that, you guys. We were gonna do the zoo because after 11 p.m., which it's after 11 now, they turn the lights off and you get to go through it with just your flashlight.
Mind you guys, you still have
Look
to
at
go
this.
all the way down there in the back. You have to
Yeah.
do the back. I'm not
That's
doing
only part of the wait.
it. I've already done it.
So let's see how long that wait is. I don't even know if they're updating
I
that.
don't even know how it would come out in the dark for you guys.
Yeah. So it might not be worth it to, I mean, because our camera struggles in the low light as it is, but
Yeah.
with no light, you guys are gonna get nothing but a bunch of pixels. But let's see what the wait is, just for giggles. 45 minutes
Ain't
now.
no
I don't think they've updated that.
No, there ain't no way.
Yeah.
They said this was 45 minutes and that wasn't.
It was close. It was at least 30.
That is no, we've already been in that.
Oh yeah, see 30.
We've already been in that line. We
Yeah.
know how it works.
Yep.
I still like the long noises. Well, okay.
Alright guys, that's going to do it for this one here at Knott Scary Farm. 2025, the season opener. Opening night, guys. I mean, check that out. That is pretty cool to see. And let me know down in the comments, do you guys plan on coming to Knott Scary Farm this season? And if you do, or if you have, what is your favorite maze, or which maze are you looking forward to checking out the most? Thanks for watching. Also, consider subscribing and liking this video. It's absolutely free, guys.